my dear students. How are you all? Fine. Very good. So welcome back to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School channel. Students, tell me what we have learned in a previous session. Do you remember what we have learned? Yes, correct. In the previous session, we have learned how to work together at home and at school, isn't it? So, in that we have learned how to work together at home. Means suppose at home your mother cooks for you, sometime your father also cooks for you, and suppose you can keep your room, means you can do your some tasks by your own. For that you are not dependent on others for doing your works. For example, you can keep your room tidy, neat and clean. You can keep your all the toys in their proper place, or you can keep your all the toys in the toy box. You can also help to your grandparents. You can water the plants. Yes, you can do some exercise by your own. For these simple tasks, you should not depend on other, means you should not depend on your parents or on your elder brother or sister. And in school, how should we work together? Suppose if teacher will give you any activity or any work to do in a group, that time you can do that activity or work in a group with your friends. Also your teacher teaches you different subjects, you learn, you play, you share your tiffins with your friends. Means all this work we can do togetherly at home or at a school. And if you will join your hands to do something together, your family members as well as your teachers or school friends, they may feel good. Okay. So today we will learn how to work together in neighborhood. Okay. And I hope you all are ready with your books. So now open your books, page number 205. Now listen. In neighborhood, how to work together in neighborhood. Listen. Neighborhood means, yes, I told you the meaning of neighborhood in lesson, my neighborhood, isn't it? Neighborhood means the area around our house is known as neighborhood. Now see, neighbors are people who live around our house. Who are neighbors? Neighbors are people who live around our house. We must help each other in many ways. While living in our surrounding or in neighborhood, we must help to one another. And also I told you before, why should we help to our neighbors? As I told you before that, having a good neighbor is great blessings. Great blessing. And neighbors are more than relatives to us. They are more than relatives to us. Our relatives may live far off and in some difficulty or in any trouble. They may not be in the position to help us. That time only our neighbors help us. In our sorrow or in our trouble, only our neighbors help us. That's why we should also help to our neighbors. And in what ways we should help to each other? See, neighbors help each other in need. Neighbors means people who live around our house, they are neighbors. So see, neighbors help each other in need. Whenever we need or whenever our neighbors need our help, that time we should help them. For example, see, if your neighbors are old age and if you see them anywhere. Anywhere means suppose if you see them in a market carrying heavy bags with fruits, vegetable or any grocery. That time you should help to that old age neighbors to carry those heavy bags with you if they are unable to carry those bags. Okay. Next, see, neighbors share things. How they share the things, or how you share your things with your neighbors. Suppose I will give you one example. Listen. Suppose your neighbor's aunt makes some delicious or yummy food. If she makes at their home, that time she shares that delicious food or yummy food with you. Another example, listen. Suppose if your mama is ill means sick, and she is not able to cook, and your father also can't cook. That time who gives you meal, dinner? Suppose if you are going to school, that time who gives you tiffin? Yes, your neighbor's aunt. Means whenever your mama is sick and your father can't cook, that time your neighbor's aunt can share food, or she can give you meal, dinner or tiffin if you are going to school, isn't it? Like this we can share our things with our neighbors, or neighbors can share their things with us. Next one, see, neighbors share each other's joys and sorrows. Not only neighbors, we can also share our joys and sorrows with neighbors. For example, listen, if there is anybody's birthday at neighbor's house, or marriage ceremony is there, that time your neighbors invite you to celebrate birthday or to celebrate marriage ceremony. Similarly, like that, if anybody's birthday is at your home or marriage ceremony is there, then you can also invite to your neighbors to celebrate it together. Means you can share your joys and sorrows with your neighbors. Got it, children? Now come to the next page. Open page number 206. See, I keep my neighborhood clean. Neighborhood means the area around our house is neighborhood. I keep my neighborhood clean. I help my neighbors like a family. I never play loud music. Like this, you should also keep your neighborhood clean. How can you keep your neighborhood clean? Listen, one example I will give you. Instead of throwing garbage on the road, you should throw the garbage in the dustbin. You should not throw any garbage, any litter on the road or in your neighborhood. If you will throw the garbage or any litter on the road or in the neighborhood, then it will become dirty, or it will look very dirty, and it will be not good for your health. So, you should try to keep your neighborhood clean. See, next, I help my neighbors like a family. Similarly, you should also help your neighbors like a family. Next, I never play loud music. You should also not play a loud music. Why? As I told you before in previous session, if you will play loud music, then your neighbors may get trouble. They may get irritated. Or suppose in some houses, elder people, some small babies may be there, and because of this loud music, they may get irritated, they may get disturbed, and if you will play loud music, it may create a sound pollution. So, to avoid the sound pollution, you should not play a loud music. Got it? Okay, very good. Now see, children, what we have learnt in this lesson: working together in family, in school and in neighborhood. How should we work together in family? Listen, members should take care of each other. Means all the family members take care of each other. We should help our elders in their work. Whenever they need our help, that time we should help our elders. Next, in school, we should share our things. Means many things we can share with our friends. We should work and play together. Next, in neighborhood, we should help each other when in need. We should keep our neighborhood clean. Got it? Okay, very good. Now, everybody open next page, page number 207. Now, we will see some question answers related to this lesson. Okay? Take your pencil and eraser. Okay. Listen. Things you know. Question A. Choose the correct word from the box and fill in the blanks. Listen students, one help box is given here. From that help box, we have to choose the correct word to fill in the blanks. Okay? See in the box which words are given: share, together, clean and help. Okay? Now I will listen question first. We should dash dash each other. What will be the answer? We should dash dash each other. Share, together, clean or help. What will be the answer? Correct. We should help each other. Right. H-E-L-P, help. Say and write. H-E-L-P, help. Good. Now come to the next question. We should dash dash our things. What is the answer? Share. Correct. Right. S-H-A-R-E. We should share our things. Done? Next question, listen. We should try to work dash dash. How should we work? Together or separately? Yes, correct. We should try to work together. Right. T-O-G-E-T-H-E-R. T-O-G-E-T-H-E-R. Together. Done? Next question. We should keep our neighborhood dash dash. How should we keep our neighborhood? Clean or dirty? Correct. We should keep our neighborhood clean. Right. C-L-E-A-N. Clean. Done? Very good. Now come to the next question. Question B. Match the following. See, two columns are given here. This is first column and this is second column. We have to match it correctly. See, we should, next we should help, next is we should never, and next we should keep our. Now we have to match this with this column. Okay. Now see, we should. What we should? Other in their work, neighborhood clean, or play together, play loud music. What should we do? We should play together. Correct. See children, in this word, in front of these words, give small dots so you can easily join it. Match it here now. We should play together. Done. Next, we should help, yes, others in their work. We should help others in their work. Next, we should never, what? We should never, correct, we should never play loud music. Next, we should keep our, correct, neighborhood clean. Done? Okay, now come to the next question. Question C. Write yes or no. After reading these sentences, you have to write yes or no in front of this sentence. Okay? See, first sentence, what is given? We should try to help others. Yes or no? Yes, we should try to help others. Right here. Yes, Y-E-S. Yes. Next, we should never share our things. Yes or no? No. We should share our things. Done? Next, we should play together. Yes or no? Yes, we should play together. Y-E-S. Yes. Next, we should never include neighbors in our happiness. Yes or no? No. Right, N-O, no. We should include our neighbors in our happiness as well as in sorrows. Done? Next, we should not keep our room tidy. No. You should keep your room neat and tidy. Done? Now see the next question. Name the following. Here you have to write the names only. Okay? Now tell me, who helps us to read and write at school? Tell me, who help you at school to read and write? Your friends? No. Teachers. Very good. Right. T-E-A-C-H-E-R-S. Teachers. Your teachers help you to read and write at school. Next, see, what are people who live around our house called? Yes, what we call to them? People who live around our house. Yes, correct. We call those people as neighbors. Right here, N-E-I-G-H-B-O-U-R-S. Neighbors. People who live around our house are called as neighbors. Done? Write fast. N-E-I-G-H-B-O-U-R-S. Neighbors. Done? Now come to the Next page. Answer the following in one sentence. I will tell you the answer orally. Okay. Who are neighbors? Just now I told you. Who are neighbors? Neighbors are people who live around our house. Once again I will repeat. Neighbors are people who live around our house. Done? Okay. Next one. How do we work together in school? Can you tell me? How do we work together in school? Yes. We learn, play and eat together in school. We learn, play and eat together in school. Got it? Okay. Now we will go ahead. See question F. Get busy. Pick the odd word out in each group of words. See, here 4 groups of words are given and from each group we have to find out the odd word. Okay? See, I am going to read the first group. In the first group, which words are given here? See, bus, grandfather, aunt, mother. Can you tell me which is odd one? Which is odd word? Bus, grandfather, aunt, mother. Yes, correct. Bus is odd word. Why? Because grandfather, aunt and mother, they are our family members. Bus is not our family member. So you can circle or strike the word. Done. Now see, next group, members, family, home, window. Tell me which is odd word? Members, family, home and window. Yes? Correct. Window is the odd word. We live together in home with our family members. Next, teachers, road, school, students. It is very simple. You can tell me teachers, road, school, student. Which word is odd? Correct. Road. Why? Because teachers, school, words, these words are teachers, school, student, these 3 words are related to each other. Means in school we can see teachers and students. There are so many teachers and students in school. Next, love, care, well, share. Which is odd one? Love, care, well, share. Yes, well is odd one. Means we love our family members, we take care of our family members, we share our things with each other. Done? See next. Listen, things to do. Your teacher will take big pictures of cartoon characters and cut them into pieces. Form groups of 5 and put together the pieces to form the whole picture. This is one activity is given, but students, nowadays you are not coming to school, so you can tell to your parents to give this activity to you and your friends. You can do this activity with your friends at your home. Listen what to do. You have to tell your tell your parents to take any big picture of cartoon character or any animal or bird and tell them to cut that picture into pieces, and afterwards you and your friends try to put all those pieces together to form the whole picture. When the school will start physically, that time definitely we will do this activity in our class. Okay. Next, one more activity is given here. See, enrichment activity. What it is? Form a group of 5 and organize a small party during the lunch break. Each student must contribute some food or something to drink, such as a healthy juice. Share your lunch with other group members and enjoy the party. This activity also we will conduct in our class when school will start physically. Okay? Very good. So student, today what we have learned today? How to work together in neighborhood. Means we should help our neighbors when they need. We should share our things with our neighbors. We should include our neighbors in our joys and sorrows. Okay? Now, I will show you one small video what we have learned today. Okay? You just close your books and see the video.
Working together. I like sharing with my friends in school. I share my tiffin. I share my things. Neighbors are people who live around our house. They work together in many ways. Neighbors help each other in need. Neighbors share things. Neighbors share each other's joy and sorrow. I always help my neighbors. I keep my neighborhood clean. I help my neighbors like a family. I never play loud music. We should always help and take care of our friends and neighbors like our family.
Yes, student, one more time. See the video.
Together. I like sharing with my friends in school. I share my tiffin. I share my things. Neighbors are people who live around our house. They work together in many ways. Neighbors help each other in need. Neighbors share things. Neighbors share each other's joy and sorrow. I always help my neighbors. I keep my neighborhood clean. I help my neighbors like a family. I never play loud music. We should always help and take care of our friends and neighbors like our family.
Students, tell me, did you enjoy the video? Yes, very good. So, today we have completed our lesson number 7, that is working together. You have to read the lesson and you have to follow all the rules. Okay? Means and you should try to work together in your home, in school and in neighborhood as I told you. Okay? So, we will meet in the next session with a new chapter. Till that, children, take care. Bye.